A very happy and cheerful morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine at home and taking care of your health. So we are back with our social studies class. And as you remember, we were studying chapter number 4, maps and globes. Now see, in the last class we had discussed about directions. That is how we represent the directions on map. Okay? Now today we are going to study about finding the directions. Okay? Finding the direction. Now see what happened. Thousands of years ago, what happened? That how will the people be able to identify where is east, west, where is south, north and all? Right. So what they said that thousands of years ago, people with the help of the sun, they came to know whether it is west, whether it is east. Okay, how? See, I'll explain. Now see, we know that the sun rises in the east, right? And it sets in the west. Okay, see, this you always need to remember. The sun rises in the east and it sets in the west. Right? So when we face the sun, in the morning, we face the east direction. Okay, in the morning when we face the sun, that means we face the east direction. So naturally, where will be the west direction? Behind. Okay, while the west is towards our back, piche. Okay, see, our left hand points towards the north. Now this is my left hand. Okay, so it points toward the north and the right hand points towards the south. Is this clear how we have, see, once again I will repeat. When we are facing the sun, naturally what is it? When we face the sun, it is east, back it is west. The left hand, what they have said? The left hand towards the north and the other hand, that is the right hand, that points towards the south. Okay. Now see, moving on to the next. See, this is the picture, finding directions with the help of the pole star. So, people used to also find directions with the help of a pole star. See, we have heard about pole star, isn't it? In chapter 1, we have studied about the pole star and how the people used to find out directions with the help of it. Okay, now we will understand how they used to find the direction. See, pole star is located vertically above the North Pole. Vertically above the North Pole. When seen in the northern hemisphere, the Great Bear or Saptarishi constellation. Do you remember, children? We have studied about constellations. That is Great Bear or Saptarishi. So what they are telling, when seen in the northern hemisphere, that is the northern part, the Great Bear or Saptarishi constellation keeps moving around the pole star. Okay? The two pointer stars of this constellation always points towards the pole star. Now see, I am going to show you so it will be more clear. See, okay, this is the Great Bear or Saptarishi constellation. This is my pole star. Okay, so what happens? It keeps on moving around it. And they said that there are two pointer star which face the pole star. This is one and this is the second one. Is it clear? These are the 2 pointers. Okay, now moving on. So, what they have said, the 2 pointer stars of this constellation always points towards the pole star. And the pole star tells the north direction and thus other direction could easily be known. Okay, so pole star, what it tells us? It tells us the north direction. So automatically we will be able to find out the other directions. Okay, now these methods were used by the ancient people. Thus they could travel through great deserts and oceans at night without losing their sense of direction. So in earlier times, what happened? The travelers who used to travel, go to desert areas, oceans. So with the help of the pole star, they were able to find out where exactly they are. Okay, whether they are in north, west, east, south, where they have to move forward, with the help of the pole star they used to find out. Okay, now moving on to the next. Okay, now this is what? See, this is a magnetic compass. All of you, can you see this is a magnetic compass? It is there in your textbook also. Now see what happens. Okay, it is easy to find out direction with the pole star. But what about when the time the situation is very, it's rainy season and it is very cloudy. So what happened that time? See, you will not be able to see the sun also and even the pole star also because of the clouds, right? So they cannot use sun or the pole star to find the direction. So the mariners and the sailors also used a device called magnetic compass. What is it? Magnetic compass to find the direction. The needle of the magnetic compass always points towards the north-south direction. Okay? The needle of it always points towards the north-south direction. Okay, children, see, this is the, I'll just show it to you once again. Yeah. See, this is the north-south direction. All the directions we can see very clearly. This is south, this is west, over here is east. Okay, all the directions we can see very easily. And what they have said, that it always points towards the north-south direction. Okay, now this compass is also called the mariner's compass. Okay, what is it also called? It is called mariner's compass. Clear? Now moving forward to symbols. The maps that we use are very small in size. Now see, this we know that the maps that we use, they are small in size and we want to show different things in it. Okay, see, as I told you, if you see a book of atlas, I have already shown one. So there you will find different variety of maps. Somewhere they have shown the agricultural production. Okay, see, somewhere they have shown where wheat is produced, where barley is produced, maize is produced. So so many varieties they want to show. Okay, now how to show it on the map? So what they use? They use symbols, signs and letters to show the information. Okay, when they want to show the information, what we do? We use different symbols, signs and letters. A proper understanding of the sign and symbol is necessary to understand any information given on the map. Naturally, if you are seeing a map and if you know that there are certain symbols given, okay, if there is Gujarat, they have made certain symbol, Maharashtra, they have made certain symbols. So what does the symbol mean? That we should know, okay, that we should know. For that we need to study about it. See, now there are different symbols as I told you. Now these symbols are being accepted by all the countries in the world mutually. Okay, see, they have said there are many countries and they mutually agreed upon common use of signs, symbols and colors in the map. Okay, that is everyone should use the common symbol so that it is easier for everyone to refer. Now let's read. Throughout the world, green color is used to show plains, that is the plain areas. Okay, not only in India, but throughout the world, everyone who wants to show plain areas, they will use the color green. Then, blue color represents ocean and seas. Okay, similarly, brown color. Brown color shows what? Mountains. And the yellow color is used to show plateaus. This is good for the information, children. You should know this. That is, green is used to show plains, blue color for oceans, brown for mountains and the yellow color for the plateaus. Okay. Now, these signs and symbols are called conventional signs and symbols. Okay. These signs and symbols, they are called what? They are called conventional signs and symbols. Okay. Now see, conventional means what? Something that is internationally accepted. Okay? Internationally accepted. So these signs and symbols are internationally accepted. Now coming to the last, therefore, the information that we see on a map can be understood only when we know its language. Only when we know what exactly is the language, what are the signs and symbols, what represents what, so then only we'll be able to understand it. It includes features like scale, direction, color, signs and symbols. Is it clear all this? It includes. Okay? So we'll stop over here and see there are 2 MCQs over here. Okay? So do it on your own, beta. It is related to the topic. And the remaining we'll discuss in the next class. So till that, God bless you all. Goodbye.